Hello and welcome to The Last Door. This is a series of point-and-click / horror games that I really heavily recommend to anyone who's into this sort of genre. Now, you look at the pixel art and think, aw man, another pixel game? Well, don't worry, this game sets up a great atmosphere that I'm sure you'll enjoy. So, like I've said in some of my previous videos, I've wanted to do more serious games where I'm not really riffing on the story. But, yeah, here we are now. I'm not gonna break the atmosphere or anything, but I will do jokes if there is a good place for them, and I can think of one scenario specifically in the first chapter. Speaking of the first chapter, I'm playing the Collector's Edition, which is on Steam. Has the first 4 episodes. Yes, there are more than 4. There's like 7, I think, yeah. But you can only play 4 on this version on Steam. You can play the rest on their website. I don't know how many you can play without donating to them, but I don't know. Anyway, let's start with episode 1, The Letter. And now we're gonna get into the territory of watching me read a lot of stuff and flub half of it. Anyway, after all the things I've seen. After all the things I've done. I cannot escape the course my life has taken. Now I am beyond redemption. I just hope you can forgive me someday. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. By the way, may I say this game has absolutely wonderful music. Check it out if you can. Oh god, oh, it's gonna be terrible. Videte ne quisiat, That was all my childhood friend, Anthony Beechworth, had written in his letter. I'm gonna say Beechworth, it's probably wrong, but who knows. It had been many years since I heard that sentence. Again, I'm gonna flub everything, I've told you this many times. Just bear with me. It was the motto of the science and philosophy group that we had secretly run as students, back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland, but we had left it all behind, like mere childhood memories. That letter was unusual. It can only mean something awful must have happened. Something must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. I have to do my best not to say this like some sort of detective novel, that sort of thing. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex and made my way to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old house of Anthony's family, the Beechworth Manor. Manor. Man, I am terrible at this. Alright. So, I guess let's head inside. This is strange. Everything is silent as if there is no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him. Of course, gotta take off our coat and hat. My coat. Oh, no hat description? Alright. Is this Anthony? The years have not been kind to him. On here, we have a note. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and, much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. Alright, let's take a look at this clock. It's the only sound around here. Well, let's go around and explore a bit. Let's head upstairs. Oh, it's too dark. First door's locked, or stuck, rather. And we can't really go any further. Have to find some way to light that up. So let's explore on the lower floor. Nope, that is not where I meant to click. Or I guess, nope. Can't go that way. Little, lounge area? Machine that plays recorded music. I don't know Anthony was such an enthusiast of new inventions. So that sort of... I was gonna say it sort of dates it, but it already gave a date. Forgot about that. Cabinet glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. Let's take that then. That's the only thing there, really. Fireplace looks like it's not been cleaned in a long time. Alright, maybe we could use the matches there. The large window is wide open, letting the cold dusk air in. And through this door here, a hallway. And here, it's a kitchen. I've unlatched the door. Oh boy. A murder of crows is eating eagerly. There are so many birds I cannot see their prey from here. A garbage bin. Judging by the foul odor, I would say it has not been emptied in a fortnight. And going over here just leads back to the front of the house. So I guess we could try to get to what they're eating, but they're not going to let us. Kitchen stove and a cleaning cloth. Let's go ahead and take that. Play with some days-old leftovers. Let's look at some of the paintings. Small boat struggling against the roaring waves. And yes, this took me by surprise first time. You can go further down here. This portrait is crooked. Nope, not quite. Try again. Oh, fell down. An old rosary, a cord of beads with a solid wooden crucifix. Take that with us too. Could be useful. You can also examine your inventory items. Matchbox, of course. And said the same thing there. Now let's go to the next door. Wash basin and some toiletries. Something up there. Usually if things stand out in the environment, it means you can take them. There's a lantern, or lamp. Use the matches in them. And now we can go upstairs. Let's explore around this floor a bit more. March 5th, 1891. Master Anthony has made us get rid of our religious objects. What's going on with him? Luckily I found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. May 18th, 1891. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What did a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I cannot let the poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He's growing more and more unlike himself every day. September 15th, 1891. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. Looks like Anthony's been on a decline, for whatever reason. Empty bowl, like the ones used to feed pets. Window's so dirty I can barely see through the outside. You could try to open it, but we need a cord to hold it open. Don't really need to do anything here right now. Let's go to this last door. See what I did there? No. Alright, we need the key. So all that's really left is to go upstairs, now that we have this lamp. Once you've been in there, you can double-click to speed it up, which does help. And now we automatically use the lamp and go a bit further. What's this? This door has been boarded up. Huh. We don't have any way to take care of that yet. Maybe this door's open? Oh, it is. Silver key. Maybe that's for the door downstairs. A double bed. From the accumulated dust, I would guess has not been slept in for a very long time. Yeah, I guess as this goes on, I'm gonna get worse and worse at reading everything. A gentleman with a serious and inquisitive look. The fireplace is black with soot. Alright, what's on here? Small photographs and old daguerreotypes? Mostly family portraits. Whatever that word means. This window leads to a balcony share of the adjacent room. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's stuck. Well, we need a tool for that, and we don't really have anything like that right now. Let's head back out. Head over this way to another door. Which is locked from the inside, and I'm guessing the key doesn't work. Nope. Alright, so all that's left is to go back to that one room with the key. Back downstairs we go. Alright, let's go back to the end of the hall. And open that door and see what lies beyond. There we go. Oh. Here we go. What's this? I think it's a Slate disc record. The sleeve reads The Carnival of Venice. Maybe I could play this on the record player. Let's look what else is down here. Oh, Crowbar. That'll help. Small pile of firewood, twigs, and chunks of dry bark. Alright, anything else? The boiler looks like it's been out of use for a long time. Alright, and a slightly out of place wall that we can't interact with. So I guess we should just head back upstairs. Might as well try and play the record then, see what happens. We already do have some music in the background, but might as well play it. Huh. Doesn't quite sound right. Huh. It break or something? Well, that's not good. I'll just walk by and pretend they can't see me. Well, now they're in there. That means what's out here we can get to. Oh. A dying crow. Not much left in it. Or life left in it, rather. Alright. Well, I got this with us. Now, there are some secrets and special achievements in this game. I'm not going to go over it, but there are those things to discover. Right, no, it's not exactly where I wanted to go. Let's see. This thing can do? No, can't use the crowbar on the crow. But that would work for some reason. Alright, so... Let's go back in here for a second. So what we learned is that the cat knows there's food open. Or there's food when the window's open. So the only way I can think of is whatever. The point is, you need to feed the cat the crow to put it out of its misery. That's the phrase I was looking for before, but I couldn't think of it. Alright, we'll go back there later. But for now, we can use this crowbar to go upstairs in that one room that's boarded off. Wonder what could be hiding behind it and why they want to board it up like that. Only one way to find out. Just get closer. There we go. Well, I hate to put you on a cliffhanger, but I don't want this to go on too long. So next time, on The Last Door Chapter 1, we're gonna see what lies beyond here and why they wanted to cover it up so much. See you guys next time.